Closing the sale. This stage decides the outcome of all our efforts in the sales process. Whatever we have done till now is a preparation for this stage. Closing the sale means getting the prospect to agree to buy the product. Till now we have done preparation in the following areas. First, acquiring product knowledge. Second, prospecting. And third, pitching. Finally, we must take the customer or prospect to a stage where they decide to buy now. This is the objective of sales closing. If we are not able to make the customer arrive at this magical decision to buy now, all our efforts are wasted. The purpose of sales and test of salesmanship lies in closing the sale. Let's look at this process in some detail. We have learnt in earlier lessons that buying is a decision-making process, but buying is also a difficult process. Why so? There are two factors which impact this decision. First, money. Once a decision is made, we must part with a very important commodity, which is money. For most of the people in this world, the supply of money is limited and therefore they are careful about spending it. The capacity to spend differs from one person to another, within which they decide to spend quickly or they take time. For example, a person earning Rs 25,000 per month will evaluate all options and think for a long time before deciding to buy a television of Rs 50,000 or going to a 5-star hotel for a dinner costing Rs 10,000. But a person earning 2 lakhs a month can take this decision much easily and quickly. Second, selection. Once we decide, then we must make a choice of foregoing all the options and select one. So there is always a fear of choosing a wrong option against a better one. In such scenarios, many people feel that if they do not take a decision of buying, then they are at least avoiding or delaying dealing with the difficult factors. As a salesperson, we must make the customers to take the decision of buying now and in our favor. It's a difficult situation for the salespersons too, as the decision may not go in their favor after all the effort. Customer may decide either not to buy or buy from competition. Many salespeople do not want to accept the fact that the customer may not buy from them. Therefore, they simply avoid forcing the customer to take a decision and they live in the hope that whenever the customer buys in the future, they'll buy from them. This is just a dream to keep the hope alive, but finally will not result in sales. Techniques for closing the sale. The meaning of closing is to guide or encourage the customer to decide about buying our product now. So we must remove the possible concerns the customer might have for not making the decision. A. Need. Question. Is this product fulfilling my need? Answer. You must re-emphasize this by highlighting the stated needs to the customer and then answering how the product will help answer it. B. Money. Question. Is it worth spending so much on this product? Answer. Highlight the benefits and advantages of the product. If product is leading to some saving, highlight that by showing the calculation. For example, for a bike, a higher cost may be compensated by the savings through better fuel efficiency. Otherwise, repeat the benefits and say, to get these benefits, you are just paying 500 rupees more. C. Time. Question. Is this the right time to buy? I can buy it later. Answer. There is never a better time to buy. Things may change in the future. As a seller, we must try and force the decision to here and now. If you allow the customer to decide in future, chances of getting the sale will reduce significantly. Even competition might pitch in. So create urgency by highlighting the advantages of buying now. Things may change in future. For example, price may increase. Special discount may go. Product may go out of supply due to heavy demand, etc. Remember to be truthful while bringing the sense of urgency. A small task for you to practice. Take a two-wheeler model of your choice. Consider a neighbor who is looking to buy a two-wheeler and think about need, money, and time question. Keeping in mind your neighbor's profile, please create answers to the three questions. Do's and don'ts. First, never say, would you like to think a bit more? If as a seller you are not convinced, how would you expect the buyer to be? Second, never say, we will fill the form tomorrow. Try to initiate the formalities then and there. Collect documents even if partially filled. This will stop the customer from going to the competition. Third, never display a doubt about the ability of your product to fulfill the need at this stage. Doubts, if any, should have been handled at the pitching stage. Fourth, Demonstrate your eagerness to close the deal. If you are not enthusiastic, it gives a wrong signal. Fifth, you always need to make the customer feel that his or her business is important for you. After so much of effort, customers should feel an emotional bond with you and they should find it difficult to say no. People appreciate the hard work and enthusiasm shown and therefore will give the business. And sixth, never ever tell a lie. As a salesperson, you have a right not to know all the answers, but you have no right to lie. If you do not know the answer, tell them you will check and revert. Later, go back with the correct answer. Customers will respect you for this. Smart closing statements or methods. Let's fill the application form. How will you pay? By check or card? Shall I do the login and complete the transaction for you? Today is a good day. Let's complete the transaction. If there are any other queries, let me know, else we can complete the sales today. Sir, check is to be written in the name of XYZ. Please do not miss out on this opportunity. Complete the transaction today. We must ensure that the above objectives are achieved in most of the deals, if not all. Remember, no salesperson can convert all prospects, so don't get disappointed on losing a deal. Analyze what went wrong and improve on it the next time. Learnings. First, sales closure is the stage where actual sales happens. Second, objective should be to encourage the customer to take a decision to buy the product in our favor and buy now. Third, the two factors which impact the decision are money and selection. Fourth, technique for closing the sale requires three concerns: need, money, and time to be answered satisfactorily. Fifth, never delay the closing process or have any doubts about your product at this stage. Sixth, never give wrong answers or lie to close the sale. Seventh, demonstrate enthusiasm and eagerness to close. Eighth, showcase how important the customer's business is for you.